Now, first at 4, the ferocious fires burning all over Northern California. The wind is starting to pick up. We are tracking the dangerous conditions and monitoring the fires as they continue to grow. Plus, the mask leniency fear. Parents at one local school speaking out about their concern as kids make their way back to the classroom. And barbecuing for a good cause? We'll show you how the Asphalt Cowboys are helping out the community.
Covering Northern California, you're watching Action News Now. Coverage you can count on.
Smoky skies continue to blanket our area. The Monument, McFarland, and Dixie fires putting off a lot of smoke at this hour. You can see how nasty it is there from the 2 pictures on your screen. All of this as evacuations are being expanded. We are covering the firefight from all angles today. But first, let's get right over to our meteorologist, Patrick Wright, in the Storm Tracker Center. Patrick, you are timing out some dangerous fire conditions here when it comes to the wind.
Yeah, the wind will be the biggest issue going forward, especially as we head into the evening hours. That's when we expect things to really pick up and last throughout the day tomorrow. Looking at the fires, though, right now, we don't see a lot of the wind activity in the valley at this point in time, so that is good news. However, we do see a lot of activity around the McFarland fire, or the Monument fire, I should say, at this point in time, so that'll be very concerning as we head throughout the overnight hours into the day tomorrow, as seeing a lot of activity, especially looking at how some of the activity may ramp up in terms of the spread of the fire over the next day or so. Same thing with the Monument or the McFarland fire. We do see a lot of that growth towards the southeastern side. So far, this is the general wind direction for the light winds at this point in time. So that will be concerning to see how far we can push the flames or fan the flames going forward. But looking at the Dixie fire right now, looking at the Dixie fire, we'll have to look at that in a moment, but we do expect that to really ramp up with the winds, especially in a lot of those canyons and a lot of the valleys. Those winds could get constricted and funneled down. So we do see a lot of the stronger winds offshore right now, but those will be creeping their way into the valley over the next couple of hours and into the evening. So we do have some fire danger increasing over the next few hours especially, but for now, breezy and dry heading overnight, but it is going to be high fire danger for the next couple of hours, so that will be the big concern going forward. I'll have more details on what it means in my forecast coming up.
Thank you, Patrick. We'll talk to you soon. Now at 4, the Monument fire continues to grow closer to Weaverville. Action News Now reporter Anna Torrea spoke with firefighters on the front line as the gusty winds continue to move in.
It's been a few weeks since the Monument fire broke out here in Trinity County, and you can see one fire engine passing behind me right over there as firefighters continue to battle the fire. And they also say that they're focused on protecting property and homes in Junction City and other areas.
We've got a big contingency of resources focusing on the Junction City area and the properties there. We have resources that are coming around towards Hayfork and Douglas City because with the northwest winds that we're expecting, this fire, we're expecting it to continue to push this way today.
And it's not just the weather and terrain that have firefighters on alert.
One of the biggest factors, though, is the extremely dry fuel conditions. They're very receptive to any little hot ember that falls on the ground.
One crew from Long Beach has been battling the Monument fire for 12 days.
We've kind of been bouncing in all the divisions, so we've gotten it in each division. We've been in Division Union, and then we've bounced over to Whiskey, and we've kind of gotten some good spots everywhere we've been.
Right now, there are more than 900 firefighters fighting the Monument fire. Reporting in Junction City, Anna Torrea, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.